Do you want to be more likable, build strong relationships, and influence people effortlessly? In today's fast-paced world, knowing how to connect with others is a superpower. Welcome to Books and Knowledge. This full summary of How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, one of the best-selling self-help books of all time. Stick around till the end, and you'll learn the key principles to master social skills, build friendships, and become more persuasive. So, grab a notebook and let's explore the key lessons from this masterpiece. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is a summary of the book's key points. For the full experience and deeper insights, I highly recommend reading the book. Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Principle 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Carnegie emphasizes that criticism often makes people defensive rather than improving their behavior. Instead of condemning others, try understanding their perspective. Encouragement works better than criticism. Example: imagine a manager constantly scolds employees for mistakes. Over time, they become disengaged and less productive. Instead, if the manager acknowledges their strengths and guides them toward improvement, morale and performance improve significantly. Primary takeaway: criticism rarely leads to positive change. Instead, focus on understanding and appreciating others to encourage better behavior. Principle 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. People crave appreciation. A simple, genuine compliment can create strong connections and improve relationships. Example: a teacher notices a struggling student's effort and praises their determination. This motivation helps the student excel over time. Primary takeaway: appreciation fuels motivation. Look for opportunities to praise others sincerely. Principle 3. Arouse in the other person and eager want. People are more likely to act if they feel it benefits them. Frame your requests in a way that appeals to their interests. Example: instead of telling a child to eat vegetables, because I said so, say, eating carrots helps you see in the dark like superheroes. Primary takeaway: show people how your request benefits them, and they'll be more willing to comply. Let's dive into Part 2. 6 ways to make people like you. Now let's dive into practical strategies to become more likable and build genuine connections. Way 1. Show genuine interest in others. People love talking about themselves because it makes them feel valued and appreciated. Example: imagine meeting a new colleague. Instead of talking about yourself, you ask about their hobbies, career journey, and aspirations. This simple gesture not only builds rapport but also creates a strong foundation for a meaningful relationship. Way 2. Smile. A warm smile is an instant way to put people at ease and convey friendliness. Even over the phone, a smile can affect your tone and make the conversation more pleasant. Way 3. Remember and use people's names. Carnegie emphasizes that a person's name is the sweetest sound to them, making it a powerful tool for connection. Example: Dale Carnegie recalls how remembering someone's name in a crowded meeting made him feel special and respected, earning their trust and admiration. Way 4. Be a good listener and encourage others to talk about themselves. Listening shows that you value their thoughts and opinions, creating a sense of importance. Way 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Finding common ground or showing interest in their passions creates meaningful and engaging conversations. Way 6. Make others feel important, and do so sincerely. Genuine appreciation and recognition strengthen relationships and build goodwill. Here primary takeaway is: building likability is about focusing on others. Practice empathy, appreciation, and genuine interest in people's lives to create lasting bonds. Let's dive into part 3. How to win people to your way of thinking. Convincing others without conflict is a skill that Carnegie masterfully explains. Avoid arguments and show respect for others' opinions. Nobody wins in an argument. Instead, seek common ground to resolve differences. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. Carnegie shares a story about a man who avoided an argument by acknowledging the other person's perspective and calmly presenting his own. This approach diffused tension and led to a productive discussion. For instance, when discussing a disagreement with a colleague, acknowledging their concerns first can pave the way for a solution-oriented dialogue. Key strategies. Begin conversations on a friendly note to set a positive tone. Admit your mistakes quickly and emphatically to demonstrate humility and accountability. Let others feel the idea is theirs by involving them in the process and valuing their input. Appeal to their nobler motives by framing your arguments in a way that aligns with their values and principles. Here, primary takeaway is: influence others by respecting their viewpoints, avoiding arguments, and fostering collaboration. This approach not only builds trust but also ensures lasting agreement. Let's dive into part 4. Be a leader without giving offense or resentment. Leadership is about inspiring others to perform at their best without resorting to criticism or demands. Begin with praise and appreciation before pointing out mistakes. This softens the impact of feedback and encourages improvement without damaging morale. To understand deeply, let's take a story example. Carnegie describes a manager who wanted to address an employee's mistake. Instead of starting with criticism, the manager began by praising the employee's hard work and dedication. This approach made the feedback feel constructive rather than punitive, leading to better results. Key strategies. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly by framing them as opportunities for growth. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing others to show empathy and humility. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders to encourage participation and ownership. Praise even the slightest improvement to motivate continued progress. Make the fault seem easy to correct by offering actionable solutions. Give the person a fine reputation to live up to by highlighting their potential and strengths. Here, primary takeaway is: effective leadership is about motivating others through encouragement, understanding, and respect. By focusing on positivity and collaboration, you can inspire lasting change. Summary of key points. Avoid criticism and give honest appreciation. Show genuine interest in others and remember their names. Smile and be a good listener. Talk in terms of others' interests. Influence others by avoiding arguments and appealing to their values. Led by inspiring and praising others. And there you have it. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie offers timeless lessons on building meaningful relationships and achieving personal and professional success. If this summary resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Which lesson will you apply in your life today? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.